Hey guys, welcome to OU Monday. We're debating OU tier, some cool teams. And for this episode, since Mega Mega Latios, what is it? Ampharos, Altaria, and like literally all the Mega final has been released, and yeah, they just released like 5 Mega in 1 week on like literally. I mean, it's actually like some few weeks, like a week, yeah, like 5 days ago, something like that. They released Megaladi. Finally, we can use them in Showdown. Like literally, there is 5 new Mega in 1 week. Is just yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot of things that we can do. And yeah, for the first one, we're gonna use Mega Latios. And yeah, I plan like to do like Mega Latias, and after that, we're having a break from the Dragon spam, so we're gonna have like Mega Diancy on third week, and I think I mean just and then for the fourth one, and the Alsaria and Mega Ampharos on the fifth week. Well, yeah, definitely that's what I'm planning to do anyway. So yeah, and that's for OU, and for UU there's suspect test. They are suspect testing what is it called? Circuitry. RU is Reuniclus, NU is Mioleda, so there's that. Yeah, I mean that that's pretty much what we're going to what that's happening like in a few weeks, something like that. Anyway, if you want to watch my OU previous episode, I'm gonna put a link in the description. But if you just want to watch the episode, I'm going to show you what we are going to use. First of all, Megaladi with Outrage, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Sub. So just sub for to play around against Sucker Punch user, something like that. Next, we got Leftovers Heatran with Mega Storm, Earth Power, Sub, and Toss It. Next, we got Coco with Earthstream Z. I mean, that's the best Coco anyway. With Wildcard, Brave Bird, User Town. Then we have Specs Grand with Hydropa, One Shuriken, Dark Pulse U-Turn. Then we have Lefty's Meal with Ice Beam, Default, Willow's Roost. And last but not least, we have our lovely Pharaoh with Salt Rock, with Seed, Protect, Power Whip. So that's all what we're going to use. Let's find an opponent. Hopefully we can win some games with this. Yeah, hopefully I get a DD like Dragon Dance sweep with Ladi, like mini sweep is fine. I'll be able to do something with Ladi. It's definitely really good. And what we plan to do here? Just try to do something with Mega Ladi. If we can't, then we can't. And I don't know about this. Why this is stall? I really hate facing stall. I have to say though, especially this kind of thing. Oh my god! Look at this big shit. Oh, awful things to see. You kinda go for Coco here, as he might go for Seb, and they definitely protect first turn, so he's go for U-turn right away. Yep, go for protect first turn. U-turn doesn't matter. He might switch out now, so he's gonna see Wild Charge. If it's not switch out, he's dead. Yeah, so we're getting rid of Sableye on turn 1 against Stall is obviously awesome though. Like, it's awesome to getting rid of that thing right off the bat. You bring Chansey in. I'll go for Taunt here. Sorry, I'm not gonna let you do something here. Like Salt Rocks, whatever, go. Yep. I'll go for Wild Charge here. And yeah, it takes 41 to Chansey. That's actually quite a lot to Chansey. I'm not gonna lie to that about that fact. Go for Wild Charge here. Should be, I mean, like, weaken this down. You go for the Dog Ryodo. Hopefully you're not Scarf. Let's check if it's not Trap. Maybe like you go for Sand Force, something like that. No, it's not. So what do I go for? Definitely go for U-turn here. Like, definitely, like, what are you doing if you're not going for the thing? I go for U-turn here. He might switch out straight away into like to go for Skarm, which is a good play, or Mola, which is a good play as well, but still. He decides to just straight up switch out, I go for U-turn here. And I think I can go for hits right now, right? The sub and toxic stuff. Yeah, that's actually a good play. Go for hits right here. I go for sub. Usually, if it's I don't know. That's actually not good play. I have to say. Yeah, that's actually not really good play. Because he could wish like he could wish to go for chance or something like that. This is not that bad one to see. But we go for wish and go for fair, so I can just yeah. I think I'm fine with it though. Yeah, let's go for sub here. He switch out into Momola, nice play I have to say. But again, toxic now. Toxic Momola means it gets weakened. Yeah, I know there's a Fable that can heal bells some stuff, but still, toxic to the Momola is nice. And I'm not gonna waste a turn to just go for it. You go for Chansey though. Yeah, I get my toxic up this. And now I can just go for Magma Storm. Weaken this up. I mean like striping this mod is always nice. Though to be able to stripe Chansey is always nice anyway. I'm not gonna lie. You go for soft build. I don't mind. Like he's gonna get weakened every turn. Yeah. Like losing Sableye on turn 1 to a freaking Goku, like it's definitely hurt his soul. Like if we go for switch out to Chansey, then the Chansey would take Z Wild Charge is even worse for him. So there's that. We beat Stall. I mean, yeah, this is not directly using body, but we beat Stall. So there's that. So we finally beat Stall. We look for another one definitely here. As we might be able to do some stuff with Ladi here. Especially this is actually Victini here. I mean, I don't know. We'll see though if we can do some stuff. Is Grand? I know you're Scarf Grand. Bro, people now run off that thing now, which is annoying to deal with. Leading Pharaoh is nice. I see go for leading Lando. I go for Lando, sorry, not leading Lando. Solrock is nice. Well, I don't expect this thing. Just read out Source Dance, so I think it's lead seed there. I have to lead seed here anyway. You go for Earthquake. That's actually a lot, and like I hate lead seed so much, man. I always miss. Come on, like give me a break or something. Yeah, I have a sack Pharaoh. At least we get it. At least we get this. It is called Saltrox and it's nice. So let's see if we can hit this Hydro Pump. If it not, then we lose. We hit, but it's a sash. So there's that. Okay. We go for Ladi. Just great mod indeed, I have to say. To have here. What should I do? I don't want to Mega and substitute though. So let's make a sub. Although he could go for a knockoff, something like that, right? Or go for a boom. Nice. So the sub is good play for my part. We lose 2 months to freaking Lando. If that lead seed hits, oh, that's gonna be nice because it means his size broken and I doesn't lose my gram. But what can I say? Like the game hates me and they decide to make me miss my lead seed. Like, come on, man. I really hate though. Like we're missing lead seed, missing toxic, missing all of this kind of stuff. It's really annoying though. It's Mega Gyarados for sure. So that is that. And my best play is actually just go for Dragon Dance here because he definitely go for Dragon Dance of his own. So I need to keep up pace with him. I think that's the plan. I don't know if it's working. Okay, so you have Dragon Dance. He definitely go for Crunch here. So you go for Outrage here. Try to kill. If it's not kill, I'm fine. It's definitely gonna kill me anyway, so that's that. I have to go for Mew. And yeah, I'll try Will-O-Wisp, I guess. I don't know. What should I do now? Go for Crunch. Get my Will-O-Wisp. Like for now, that the best play that I can do is just try to win with my stuff, which is not gonna be happen, I guess. Just try to win with Coco, something like that. Although it's kind of hard though. It's kind of hard to pull off. Go for U-turn here. Waterfall gonna take a lot of damage. I get flinched. Fine with it though. Means my one will staying in at least. And he definitely go for Vicini here or Kartana. Kartana is gonna be bad for me. Go for Vicini though. Yeah, I have to go for Heatran here. Like, I cannot risk my Coco in. I know what you're going to do anyway. You go for Z Celebrate. That's worst. That's the worst thing that I can have. I'll go for Toxic here. You got Focus Plus, so yeah, I'm using this one. Well, there we go. If only we hit the lead seed, we will win. But the game decided decided to not let me have that, and we lost. So what can you do about that anyway? It's not my fault. It's the game fault. You go for Coco leader here. You go for Heatran though. The question is, am I gonna kill this thing? Hell yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing. Right off the bat, I'm the one to deal with Heatran. Die! So we were just getting rid of Heatran on our third battle here. And he probably go for Pharaoh here. Or Zard. I know for a fact that you are... Yeah, I know you are this kind of stuff. Yeah. Get the fuck out. Okay, so Zard is getting taunted here. As I go for U-turn now. I probably go for Infinite Bits or whatever he go for, I don't know, I don't care. He might go for Earthquake though. But he definitely not go for Dragon Move. It's good to know. Yeah, I have to go for Lari. Hopefully he doesn't go for Dragon Claw, whatever he go for. Yeah, go for Earthquake, nice. DD, Earthquake, Outrage stuff. He has to switch out now. I can feel that you're going for switching out because he doesn't know to take a Draco. He definitely go for Pharaoh what's in here. So I go for Heatran now. I know you're switching out, yeah, it's a Pharaoh. Yep. So we managed to get a read here. And now I go for sub here, right? I should sub anyway. Yeah, I kinda have to go for sub here. Because he definitely switch out anyway. Go for sub. Let's go for Zard X. We managed to get a sub here. You'll try to land a Toxic as he probably... Yeah, I definitely have to go for Earthquake anyway. Ah! Come on! Pokemon is the worst game I ever made, man. Pokemon is the worst game. I have to go for Earthquake now, Earth Power now at least. Come on, game. I really hate this game so much, man. I'll go for Mio, kinda have to anyway. I should go for Earthquake. Try to kill me, something like that. And yeah, I have to go for Ice Beam. If he have Roost, then I'm dead. Okay, so he doesn't have Roost. He decided to sack his Zard, so I'm fine. He could go for Azu. He definitely could go for Gengar here. There's no purpose of my Mio again, so I'm just gonna sack this to the Gengar. The Great Gar, indeed. I'll go for Grand here. Kinda have to anyway. Oh, please don't say I'm DC'd. I'm gonna try to type. Oh, I'm DC'd. Oh, never mind. Yes, a little lag, sorry. I'll go for U-turn here. He's like just staying in though. I get the first body. Okay. Go for Pharaoh. I'm fine with it. I thought we are gonna switch out. I should have Dragon Leap. Cute. cute little Gengar right here. No, I think it's going for Lead Seed now. Or Saltrox. Saltrox is nice. Just to weaken Zapdos. What's we go for? Yep, and I go for Heatran here. You definitely go for Defog here. Yep, I'm fine with it though. I don't want to go for Toxic, but I think that's not a good play. The good play is subbing. I should probably go for Discharge here or Volt Switch. Never mind, this actually just faded. I should have to go for the Toxic right away. You go for Azu here. Yeah, the best is just for Toxic. You can see definitely go for the Ultram whatsoever. Or go for knockoff, okay. I don't know why I go for that, but we take that. We take that all day long. Go for Mega Storm here. Trapping this mon is always nice anyway. Go for knockoff again. I think it's banded, yeah, it's banded Azu and he banded to the wrong move. At least in my opinion. Or actually, it's too low, so it is Subsy per Azu, sorry guys. It should be Subsy per Azu. Or not, okay. My bad everyone, my bad. Anyway, we lose our way to deal with Pharaoh here. It's actually the best way to do Pharaoh. I'll go for Coco. And I think he's gonna click Brave Bird here. Yeah, he's gonna click Brave Bird here. He switch out to Ferrothorn. I'm fine. Actually, not really fine. But I have Taunt here. Which should be good for us. Because at least it's not gonna lead seeding. And he's gonna try to go for Gyro Ball though. Nice play. Indeed, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's a good play, it's good play. If bad play, it's bad play. I go for Brave Bird here. Try to weaken. He go for the Zapdos. Nice play indeed as well. I should go for Ladi here. And get my Dragon Dance up. Like right here. Or should I go for Sub though? I feel I should go for Sub, but I feel that I doesn't need to go for Sub. I think go for Sub here. Let's go for Pharaoh. Okay. I cannot break through Pharaoh Thought, man. Even with Ladi, I cannot break through. Yeah, I'll try one more DD. If I cannot survive, then I cannot survive this. Yeah, I definitely lose. I can survive though. Let's see how much Earthquake does to this man. It's only 42% damage, so it will depend on you, Gran. It will all depend on you. If you can flinch this man, if you can flinch this beast, maybe I can win. 47%. This is definitely not a Latios showcase. This is definitely a Grand Ninja showcase. Alright, we may getting rid of the thing. Surprisingly, in a good way. I don't know. God. Yeah, I go for Dark Pulse here. Not gonna mess around against Azu. Azu is beast. Yeah, we take that thing away from our place. I don't know. I go for Dark Pulse here, definitely. Try to flinch or whatsoever. Go for Volt Switch. Actually, just straight up dead there. That's the... Okay, let's see if we can pull it off with our lovely Ferrothorn around. Definitely Starfox is nice here. I should go for Shadow Ball. Why is Starfox nice? Because it means now it's only me versus Gengar left. I go for Lead Seed here. You go for Shadow Ball second time. You get his special defense drop, which is not good for me. Because now he probably go for his C if you have one. And then you're just gonna protect here. Because we have to. Go for Shadow Ball. Hopefully I doesn't get the crit here. And as I have to go for Power Whip against this Gengar. Like the... Oh, we go for Destiny Ball. I miss. I don't know if it's actually good for me or not, but I don't know why you go for Destiny Ball, man. Because his Power Whip is not gonna killing you. Killing me. Killing him, sorry. Yeah, it's only does 38. My attack is disabled now. So yeah, all I need is click protect and I win this game. That's actually quite close. Indeed. Unfortunately, we still doesn't have the thing that we want. Yeah, we beat Stall on the first game. We lost and then we win again. But yeah, the plan is to get a DD win. So we're gonna look for another one here. We should look for another one anyway. And this is not the thing that I actually could pull off. I mean, I can, but man, why have this? We go for Coco lead here. I mean, yeah, you definitely go for 9,000 lead anyway. Get my Coco stuff. Straight up 0 Taunt. I think Taunt is the best play here. Not revealing the Z yet is the good play here. Yeah, he could go for Zygarde, but Zygarde is Taunt, that means he cannot go for DD. The best case scenario of what Zygarde will do is only stuff. I'm taunting the Lando, it means he cannot go for Start Rocks whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is go for Pharaoh here. Actually no. Actually yeah. Actually no. I don't know. Actually go for Mew here. Because he go for Richard. I'm off. So it's Scarf. It's Scarf Lando. I go for Ruse here. Because that's the best play anyway. For me. Yeah, you could go for Mag. Or is going back to Ninetales whatsoever. Also Willows anyway here. We still have the active train anyway, so I can defog now. Getting rid of this stuff. Now I can bring back my Coco in. I know, I finally, at least we know that the Lando is Scarf now. That's like the good thing. We know that Lando is Scarf. It's always good. I know I go for Hypnosis there. But I know for a fact that I can just go for he as a switch up. So I go for Switch up here. I see definitely. Oh, you go for Meg, okay. Then I go for Heatran because Heatran is trap and Heatran could win. And if we go for a sub here, because it means like, yeah, you definitely go for Lando or something like that. Or Menifee. Menifee is fine. Probably. Also, if it doesn't have pain, something like that. I also each out bring Pharaoh in because I kind of have to anyway. Like right here. He bring his Ninetales. Good man indeed. As he definitely is gonna try to fill up anyway here. I cannot stop him from doing that, so he's gonna put my rocks up here. Yep, we go for the Veil. And now he definitely switch out into something like Zygarde or like definitely Zygarde though. So he go for DC here. He could Hypnosis, but I'm fine with it. Sorry. He still missed again though. That's unfortunate. Well, for him. For me, I'm pretty fine with it. I go for Coco here. He switch out to Magiana though. Nice play indeed. Not gonna lie. But I know what Meg can do to me. I'll go for Son here, preventing him to go for his Calm Mind or whatever he go for. And it's actually quite long wait for him though. I go for Richard here. As he definitely go for Ice Beam here, or Chip Bolt or whatever he go for. I'll go for Pharaoh here. Because this is the best one of all time. Period. I go for Lead Seed. Yeah, I think I won't get any kind of things that I hopefully I can do something with Lari. Hopefully. But I think as long as the veil is up, I cannot do anything with my thing. So he has to switch out here. Like he kinda have to though. But I don't think he will, so that's that. I was gonna whipping here. He switch out into Lando. Nice play. But yeah, I mean like I know that you are Scarf, man. I know for a fact that you're Scarf. You go for Earthquake though. Nice play indeed. But I can go for Ladi now. Let's see, go for Earthquake. I go for Mega here. I think I just click DD and try to win from there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go for DD and I go win. And I win. Something like that. Oh, you're not Scarf! Okay, knock off Earthquake, Salt Rocks. I don't know what the heck you want. I don't know what kind of things you want. For real. I'll go subbing here. He switch out to Tamawa. Nice play indeed though, not gonna lie. But yeah, I just go for Earthquake here, definitely. You'll do quite a lot of damage to Mawa. Yep, that is indeed quite a lot of damage. I go for sub here. Yeah, I go for sucker. GG prediction. GG prediction. Cause I go for Earthquake here. Yeah, should be enough to kill Mawa. Nice, I'm not gonna play go for DD, something like that, getting greedy or whatever. Stupid move that I might go. He go for Meg. He go for Meg. Yeah, I go for Earthquake here. Should does quite a ton. See, if you think DD Latios bad, this is what happened. This is DD Latios, man. This is DD Latios. He definitely go for Lando now. And now I actually can freely go for Outrage, although he still have 9 tails, but I don't really care. Yeah, I go for Lando now. Yeah, I go for Outrage here. Should be not enough to kill. He actually staying in. So it means if I get the fatigue, something like that here, oh, I can switch out. Oh, this is the best, man. You go for slow warning. Am I switching out? Nah. This is Earthquake, man. Yup. Oh. DD Latios, man. Finally, we get the thing that we want. He brings his benefit definitely here. But I'm pretty happy. Like, if you go for Zygarde, I go for benefit definitely. I'm gonna saving this for the Zygarde, I think. Although, if you go for the Zygarde, I mean, I definitely gonna just go for the Neo anyway, so that's that. Go for Pharaoh here. Hope you enjoy this thing. I think you're Zero in dance, yeah. And hydration. Oh, there's that. Yeah, I was gonna lead C there anyway. You go for Tail Glow, I don't really care. Go for Power Rip here, as you go for Surf. Actually, quite a lot of damage to me now, though. So I probably will care. But not now. I'll go for Power Rip here. You go for Coil though. Coil DD, I guess. Oh god. Yeah, I have to go for Mew here. Yeah, it's Coil DDs I got. I'll try Ice Beam. Although if you go for his Mega now, I'm screwed off. I'm screwed. No, he's already go for the Z, I forgot. He already have used the Z, so yeah, I win here. So we finally win our last game with DD Mega Lati. See, it works. It's good. It's the greatest. So there's that. I'm happy with it. So yeah, if you think that DD Mega Lati is bad, see, it destroyed him. Mawa destroyed. It destroyed the whole team. Like straight up. Like Majina is dead. Then they'll leave it ahead when they speak though. That's sick. I have to say that. I'm not gonna lie. That's really sick. Like to have Mega Lati on the other side is always nice. Heatran is nice as well. the point is Mega Lati. We get the sweep, and yeah, it's there's nothing that I want to say anymore. So that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this, and thank you for watching. See you on Wednesday, I guess, with some new magic stuff.